Welcome back to the next episode of Hermitcraft. Today we are not in our own base because we have to make Xerath earn this here dragon egg. It's like gold dust. Now I am thoroughly going to get back at Xerath for his comments on my base, which he said didn't look very clean after the big tidy up that we did. Now, why are we in dock space? Well, we're going to make Zed do a little bit of a treasure hunt. So this is where we're going to have his first clue, and I'm going to lead him to it. And we're going to start off by making Xerath an enemy of the perimeter. If you want the dragon egg, you must prove your bravery. Do it. And I can't think of anything more brave than blowing up something in Doc's base. Because I've done it, and it scared the heck out of me. Admittedly, I didn't do it on purpose, so good luck, Xerath. And then we'll put the clue behind here. So the first clue here, I'm just making this up as I go along. I've got to get this together fairly quickly because the last thing I'm going to make on this treasure quest is going to be quite elaborate. So the clues and all the rest of it have to be as quick as possible. Grab a cup of Milksog. Now, if you don't know what Milksog is, I don't blame you because it's a very obscure part of Season 9. And see what they sell. Okay, so we put this back. So let's assume that Zed has followed the egg trail and they've ended up here. They've blown this up and they've gone through and they've seen the Milksog. I'll be really impressed if you know what Milksog is. Do you know what? I can't remember exactly what Milksog is, but I know it exists. Now, it's something inside B-Dubs' cafe. And what I really want to happen is for Zed to go on Discord with the rest of the hermits and ask, what is Milksog? There it is, the home of Milksog. Milksog, 2 diamonds. Now, what I've said is check what else they sell. So, what I'm going to do is rename an egg to the next clue. And do you know what? I'm actually going to donate an ender chest because there isn't one here. And I'm going to buy the rest of the packed mud. Actually, being here and hearing the shulker boxes, this is where I'm going to send him next. Alright, I've got very limited space, so I'm going with find the place where shulkers are partying, which is under here. This might be quite a difficult challenge. I might even add another little clue just in case. I'm going to add another one here. Find the place where the shulkers are partying. You can hear them while you shop. That is definitely the entity. I didn't want him going to a shulker shop or someone's shulker farm. Now, the reason I want to send him this way is because it's actually so ridiculously dangerous in here. And, well, I want him to earn this dragon egg. I just realized that making something in here might be a little bit difficult. How do I do this? How do I design a clue with all this going on? My genius idea isn't so genius. All right, we'll just put it here because he'll definitely find his way here. I'm unable to do much here. I wrote it's very dangerous and difficult to clue. Go back to. Okay, where is he going back to? I haven't decided where he's going back to. I got it. Go back to. I actually need to get up there. Go back to. Oh, your Rocky Origins. Promised I never was going to go back in there, and here I am. Right, Zed'll have fun with that. I created the entity and lived in a boulder for a while, and so did Zed, but his boulder is a lot smaller. Now, I'm going to bet that Zed hasn't been back here in a long time. Zed's humble boulder. You have come so far from your humble beginnings, now you must look for the odd trophy innings? Rhyming is hard, but I'm still a bard. Nailed it. All right, I'm going to stop there. The odd trophy innings is maybe a little bit non-specific, but I'm hoping that he'll realize that it's something to do with his trophies in his hallway, which happens to be over here. Now, hopefully he's not home right now. He is actually on the server, so I've been dicing with fire, as I always do. We just need to take a little peek. We'll wait for him to get off the server to do this one, because I don't want to risk it. But I just want to check. Here it is. Here are the trophies, and odd trophy innings is gonna be, I'm gonna like edit the back of this. So this is where it's gonna start. Your journey starts here, let the eggs guide you, and we're gonna point them this way. But there's gotta be enough eggs for him to make sure we don't get too lost. Wow, doesn't this look clean and tidy? And then we're immediately gonna make him backtrack. We just took him for a little ride to appreciate how clean my base is, because clearly he doesn't think that this is clean. Look at this. And then the final egg here leads back to where we started. Okay, so the circuit so far is he follows the egg trail all the way here. He then blows up the TNT. That sends him to Milksog, which I'm so hoping he doesn't know what it is. The Milksog sends him under the entity, which sends him back to his rock, which sends him back to his base. So he's done a full circuit, and that didn't take me too long to put together. Now I just need to wait for Zedaf to get off the server so that I can make this final treasure room. And I may have recently watched Indiana Jones, so definitely gonna take some inspiration from that. And if he fails to acquire the egg, there's literally nothing I can do for him. Shh, we're ready. It's all ready. I've tested it a few times, but now I need to do the very last test. And I stupidly have used sculk sensors as my method of activation, which has gone wrong so many times. I'm now a master at resetting this thing. So hopefully all I need to do, and we're going to do a quick run through, this last run through to make sure it works, because so much can go wrong. All right. Last one. So the clues obviously lead Zed here. He then jumps up here and finds the one that's not like the others. Bish, bash, bosh. He creates a sound. Woo! That creates a sound. It then starts the big clamper, which he has to then crouch through and get clamped a good few times. There's even if you stand here, you get there's no damage. This is, I don't know why this should really hurt more, shouldn't it? It does emotional damage. Then there's a small maze, and then we get to the big real deal. This is the thing. This is where it could all go wrong, as you can see. Well, not really, because the actual thing is here. So I've supplied him with a redstone torch. If he wants the dragon egg, let's make sure we have some space for it. This is the big run. This is running away from the boulder. We have to be quite quick here. So if I place the torch, grab the egg. Uh-oh, I hear lava. Ah! Oh, it's getting it. I think I've got the timing just right. As long as he realizes in time, I did it. I think that timing is perfect. If his reactions are good, then he should make it out there. And if he doesn't, that's the game. If he doesn't make it out, he loses the egg. He could very well die in lava. Hey, that worked. That worked. That's the first full playthrough I've done of this, and it's actually gone and worked. If I've done my job right, this sign should send Zedaf in the right direction, and he should end up with a lovely dragon egg. I've messaged him to get on and to read that sign. Hope if everything goes well, I'm gonna get a Discord message that asking what Milksog is. Alright, we're here with our camera account to supervise this, because so many things could go wrong. I have just done a quick double check downstairs. Everything is still here. He's on his way. Oh no. Oh no. It's up there, and he's gonna go right under it. Oh no, what? I just assumed he was gonna fly. Do you know what? It's pointing in that direction anyway. He should come across the next one if he's lucky. Right, what do you think about that? He's following it quite literally, but it's working so far. The big challenge. Is he going to be able to get to Doc's base when he gets here? That's not part of it. Zed, that's not part of it. Does he see me? That's not me. That's a coincidence. That was that guy. Do not fall down. Yes, that means fly. Right, if you want the dragon egg, you must prove your bravery. Do it. How brave are you, Zed? Are you gonna mess with the goat? No one's here. He's not online. There's no one here. He can't see you. He's gonna come back and fix this, I know it. He did it! Yes, Zed! Yay! I can't believe he just... you can't believe that he's done this. I guarantee you're going to get a message that says, what is Milksog? He's asking on the server, does anyone know where I can get a cup of Milksog from? I just wanted him to ask people what's... Look at me, I'm confused. There's only like 3 people who know what Milksog is. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 minutes... He has asked, anyone know what a cup of Milksog is? There it is! And we're off. Okay, you got the answer. Cleo somehow knew that Milksog is at the B-Dubs' coffee shop. He's opened this barrel like 4 times. Oh, okay, I think he's actually found it now. This is stressful. I'm just watching this and it's stressful. Does he knows where the Shulkers are partying. Gotta break it. Maybe I should have made it clear you gotta break in. Yeah, okay, good. He's broken in. Now he's gotta find it. Oh, he found it straight away! Oh, he's not gonna get away with that. It's very dangerous and difficult to clue. Go back to your rocky origins. Oh, he didn't get hit by us. I had such a hard time with that, and he just breezed in like nothing happened. Right, he's reading the clues. He may not get this one. This one's maybe a bit obscure, but hopefully he just goes to have a look at his trophies. He's even having another read of it. All right, maybe he does know. There we go. That one there. Look at the sign. Please look at the sign. Look at the sign. Zed, look at this. No, Zed, look at the sign. All right, here we go. He didn't read the sign. This could all go very wrong. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. There's no pain here. Slow and steady wins the race. There it is. The truth. All right, here it goes. The moment of truth. Take the key. Oh man, if this goes wrong, please make it out of here with the egg intact. The more I think about it, the more convoluted and weird this whole thing was. There it is. Go! Run! Run, Zed! Run! Run! Da, 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 da. Yes, Zed! Ah, hey, he did it! Oh, he was quick getting out of there. He was quick. He made it. There's just some cobble in there.
I did it.
You did it! I was watching. You did it. Congratulations.
Is my hair still there?
Yeah,
Is it singed?
no, yeah, it was close. Not as close as I thought it was gonna be, but it was close.
Oh, it was just raining. I thought the corridor was so long, but luckily it was like staggered, like as I was running.
It's almost like I spent all day. Hey, you did it. You got the egg. Congratulations, that is now yours. Don't give it to the museum, guys. The server is now on 1.20, so let's go and explore some of the new features. Some of this was done live, which is why I'm talking to the chat. Aha, suspicious. What is it? What is it? It's a, smells no way! Straight away? Straight away we got the egg? How rare is that? Is that easy? Is that easy to find? Am I celebrating over nothing? I feel like I'm probably celebrating nothing right now. Is there going to be another one? What was that? What did we get? We got a sherd. A sherd. Let's get a bed from somewhere. Sorry, fella. Imagine just like, you just go into someone's house and all you take is the bed. It's like, forget the wallet, forget all the... someone just stole your single bed. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Oh. Hello. Smithing template. There was a smithing template in there. Wild armor trim. Nice. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, that is what we need. I'm guessing one of my pottery shards that I don't have what I need. I think I need silk touch, don't I? I think I need silk touch on the shears. I have a sneaky suspicion Just a sneaky one that I need Silk Touch on the shears, which I definitely cannot do right now. See, this is why you should never listen to chat, okay? This is why I should never I'm never listening to you ever again. I'm never, ever listening to you ever again. You do need Silk Touch. I knew you needed Silk Touch. You've just lost all credit. I apologize profusely. I apologize so much. I am sorry. I will listen to you all the time. You are always right and never wrong. Okay? Let's act like nothing has happened. Let's just pretend that nothing just happened. Alright? Right, we got cobwebs. So if we do come across some suspicious gravel, we can get some. We can bring some home. We have found what we're looking for. This is what we were looking for. A bit that sticks out with a bit of terracotta. Now, we're not actually gonna be digging all of this suspicious gravel. We're actually going to try and harvest some of it. So we're going to dig around it for a little while. And we're going to take some of this suspicious gravel home. There is a method. There's a couple of methods, but this one's by far the easiest. No. All you need to do is place a couple of cobwebs underneath the suspicious gravel and let it fall and give it enough time. It will break. And then you can gather the suspicious gravel. This is a very slow and painful method. So there's another method to do this with bubble columns, but it's a lot longer to set up, in my opinion. You've got to get all the water stuff going. You need far less items. See, look, that's easy. Easy. I think this is by far the easier method. And then, look at that, suspicious gravel, vanilla Minecraft. Hopefully you learned something today. So what I really wish you could do is take, like, imagine that this normal gravel is suspicious gravel. I wish we could take this, and then we could take an item. I want, for some reason, to put this kelp in here. Right-click the kelp into that block so that I can make my own archaeological digs elsewhere for other players on the server to enjoy. Pottery shard. Okay, finally we got something we can take home. These dig sites are pretty big, aren't they? If you break a couple or two, it's not the end of the world. There's a lot of them. Alright, I think this one might be fairly out. It's not important to me that we get... Oh, 2 of them! It's not important to me that we get every single one. Alright, we're done here. That's that. We got some suspicious gravel. We did pretty well there. So, back to the cherry blossom hunt, I guess. We did it! Adventure time! Discover every biome. We did it! We did it! Ah! Oh, the green of the grass is a different shade here. We'll take some of this. This beautiful biome. I'm just gonna tear it apart. I do like the new wood. Pink is definitely a color that has been lacking in Minecraft. In my opinion, it's a nice addition. So these are the cherry planks. They are pink. They are pink, but they're very pastely light pink, which is it's a nice shade. It's a really nice shade. We've come back with goodies. Most importantly, we have a sniffer egg. So we're gonna place that. Where should we place that? Let's place it somewhere in sight. Maybe we'll place him here. There he is. There's our sniffer egg. Oh, what are we gonna call him? Can I put flowers on it? We'll put flowers. We'll summon the sniffer. Doesn't break. Just doing the break test. Should we do a really big break test? Right. The turtle eggs, they smash if you yeah, they smash, so let's see if this smashes. Nope. Made of pure rock. Okay. After our adventure, we have a sniffer ready to be hatched, and I need a name tag. Name tag. It's not going to be called Rare Find. You know what I'm going to call him? I'm going to call him Maybe I'll have one called Snot, but this one is going to be called Schnut. Schnut. Okay, I'm ready. I'm so ready to welcome you into the world, Schnut. Oh! No one told me that it's a jump scare. Oh! Oh, wait, that scared the life out of me. Hello, welcome to the world, Schnut. Hello, Schnut. You are so cute. Okay. Sniffer's running animation, very, very funny. Right, come on then. Look at this. Now that we've got these pink petals, we can do a bit of lovely decoration at our base. Just a few spritz of these petals will really make our base feel a lot nicer. Right, how do I make you do the Schnut thing? Your first name also is going to be Dwight. Dwight Schnut. Okay, and with that enormous progress, we are going to call that the end of the episode. We have managed to give Zedaf a dragon egg in a very creative way, and we've explored some of the 1.20 things in the form of a live stream, and we have introduced Dwight Schnut to our little family here. I think the first mob of all.